Alright, and we are back for round one with black-blue. We're running a mutilate. I have one of my early, one of my three, this is a 1 to 3 cast cost, 1 or 2 cast cost spells and Crippling Blight. I have the mana to cast and have a Cower and Fear. I don't recommend keeping this to most people, but I'm going to keep this. I have 8 islands, so I got a 1 in 4 shot, and I can survive a couple turns, so I'm going to keep this. I'm not a big fan of mulliganing. This probably is an easy mulligan, but I'm not going to mulligan. Alright, so he starts off with an island. He's one of the other blue drafters at the table. So he's definitely got a Sphinx. Alright, an even squire. We have an answer for that in Cower and Fear. So we drew a murder. I'm willing to take 2 to see if he'll play anything else. Play another X1. And he's not going to do it. Alright. Even square. Alright, that's an easy murder target. And we drew Tolerance Invocation. I think we just murdered this now, main phase, because I don't want to give him a chance to have a negate. This card can just beat us, so we'll pass it back to him. Alright, Tinted Knight, so we're Cower and Fear is going to do a little work for us. Kill a token and an even squire. Can actually Crippling Blight here, and we'll just wipe his board. And pass back. Alright, so now he's got a Griffin Protector, and that's fine. Alright, we have Talrand's Invocation. I think I just take it. I mean, he could have like Unsummon or something and a double block, but yeah. Could have Fairy Invaders here, right? Yeah, he probably has it, but let's make him show it to us. It's easy Fairy Invaders if he's got it. Alright, so he didn't. We lucked out there. I mean, I didn't like playing into it, but I think I had to see it there. So let's see. Alright, we can Scroll Thief, we can Entrancer, or we can actually Archaeomance back our Talrand's Invocation. Alright, so here I think I like Entrancer. So if I play Scroll Thief, he's going to be less inclined to actually swing into me. And I don't have anything to help me get my Drakes through. I could Archaeomancer back Invocation, but if he's holding up counter magic here, it's probably going to be bad for me. So I think I like just Entrancer here. It's not the most aggro plan, but can help me see some of his deck, and especially help sideboarding for game 2, if that's even a real reason to do it. You know, because I really do want him to keep swinging into me, and he's not going to. Okay, because I really wanted to Archaeomance back the. I could just Archaeomancer back Murder, actually. Yeah, that'd have been a better play. So he is not playing anything. Is he off double white here? Is he like a Sarah Angel or something? Because we can Archaeomancer back actually Murder here instead of. Hold on. So I can't Scroll Thief and Archaeomance. Let's try Archaeomancer though. So you could have a remove or Essence Scatter here, but he doesn't. We are going to pick up the Murder. This frees up our Drakes to swing through. Okay. Alright. So here we're just going to pass. Pass it back to him. I don't know, he must be off double white. Like Sunstriker, Sarah Angel. Alright, so let's see. See what he's got going on here. Yeah, there's a Sunstriker. We just milled a Sunstriker and a Silvercoat Lion. Okay. Maybe he's just holding double white cards, or he's got like safe passage type stuff. I'm not sure, but we are going to just try the murder of this. Could have negate here. He does. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So let's see. He could actually have like planar cleansing as well. Developing our board may not be the best here. Will they swamp though? We're gonna pass. Yeah, I mean 16's too high life total. His life total's too high just to be swinging into him and throwing away drakes against his Griffin Protector. So he's got to be holding double white cards or planar cleansing or something. Because I don't really understand what he's trying to do here. There's a pacifism and an island. Okay. Now we'll just pass back. It really sucks to not be able to capitalize here, but I don't think, I mean, there's nothing we can do against the Protector. Alright, so there's double white. So we're seeing Sarah Angel here, it looks like. Nope, even better. Captain of the Watch. Okay. So let's see if he attacks. Alright, he is willing to attack here. So we're going to drop to 8. Okay. So we do have Mutilate in our pile somewhere. Another Divination into Plains. I guess the real question for us here is, are we looking to make an attack? I don't think we are. So the next question is going to be, do we play Scroll Thief? Both Scroll Thieves or a Scroll Thief? I mean, they don't do much here. Let's say he plays a guy, he swings in with a 3/4 flyer, a 3/3, can just block here. Yeah, I think we do need to play a Scroll Thief, unfortunately. So I don't think we play the second one just because we'd like to have a chance to rebound after Mutilate. But let's see, honestly, are we all in for a mill plan, I guess would be the next question to consider. Alright, so he's got 3 soldier tokens, so he attacks me next turn. If he doesn't attack with the captain, I can double block and transfer scroll, so I can block a token. I can chomp and trade. Or just take 2, actually. Yeah, Scroll Thieves make the combat pretty tough. I mean, he could have the planar cleansing though. But I mean, I'm not ahead on the board, right? So I really need these 2 guys to sit back for Griffin Protector. May in fact even just need a couple blocks. Yeah, I think we're behind enough where we have to play the Scroll Thief. So. Alright, let's see, he's down to 18 cards. That's something to keep a note. 6 turn clock. Yeah, negating the murder is pretty brutal. So, alright, let's see what he does here. So he's just sending the team. He's probably got the +1/+1, but we do not have the luxury to play around that, so we will start out double blocking here. Take down a token. So if he glorious charges once, I take 6, I go to 2. I lose an Archaeomancer. He loses Captain here. And he kills either Entrancer. If he has the +2/+4, he kills both my Drakes. I don't think it really matters. I'm too far behind on life total to play around a whole lot, so let's put together the most optimum blocks here. If this is just his attack straight up, yeah, he's got to have something. So if he's only got the pump spell, he can try to save the Griffin or the Captain. It's up to him. And we'll just take 4. I can't play around 2 things, so that's not an issue. Do I like this triple block here? I could actually just chump the Captain, block the Entrancer. Does this get enough stuff off the board though for me to live next turn? Let's say he's got Glorious Charge. What does that do? I take 6. Archaeomancer dies. These 2 die. Okay. I think these are the right blocks. What do you think? So I can kill the Captain, can kill the Griffin. Like double Show of Valor, I can't beat that. I can't beat a combination of Glorious Charge and Show of Valor. You're just going to Divine Verdict my guy. Okay. That's fair. Alright, so actually he's going to live. I'm going to take 4. He loses his flyer. Alright, Divine Verdict. It didn't play around that. Alright. And let's see, can we even live a turn? We are just straight up dead. Was not playing around Divine Verdict. If he swings on the team, we're just dead, so. Let's pump fake him. See if that rattled him. Yeah, I'm just dead to everybody. Okay. Alright, so negating, yeah, it's bad blocks, I guess. I'm not playing around Divine Verdict, but I was thinking, obviously you heard the commentary. I was thinking of Show of Valor. I was thinking of the +1/+1 to all your creatures. So. Alright, we're definitely going to put in a Harbor Serpent and may even want to look for a Duress. What does Duress do? It gets Negate, it gets Pacifism, it gets Divination. Alright. We might want a Duress here. So cards to consider: Duress, Kite Cell even. I think we definitely want a Harbor Serpent here. I think I still like the Elixir. I still like Sleep. Essence Scatter is going to be a good card to hold up against Captain of the Watch. Yeah, I think I like it like this. I don't like Duress. I mean, let's just run it back. Yeah, we'll play first. Alright, we have good mana. Good enough, anyway. I mean, with 3 total cards in your deck, 1 and 2 cast costs, I think a 3 into a 4 with the ability to cast it off an opening hand is exactly what you want. We're a little behind on time, but nothing to worry about yet. You got to win a game before that's even of concern. Yeah, even Squire here is pretty bad for us. Alright, fair enough with that guy. We can Scroll Thief, and we will. So we can Invocation or we can Bloodhunter Bat. I think we'll Invocation here. More power on the board is going to definitely be better. Griffin Protector would be a sucky card for him to have right here. Maybe we'll hit Swamp if he does. Yep. Alright. Fair enough. You got some attacks here, bro? Really? Do it, man. Alright, so we can sleep, swing in for 5. Or we can murder, swing in for 4. He does have negate, so I think I like murdering here. And he has to be careful about tacking all into me too, because we can, the Scroll Thief and the draw card effect is pretty relevant. Yeah, it's definitely Murder Protector, swing in. We'll try to break his back with sleep somewhere along the way. Alright. Just going to get in with the Knight here. We'll take 3, go to 17. Just the War Priest, okay. Definitely taking that. Alright, so here we're going to try to throw down the Bloodhunter Bat. Hopefully avoiding an Essence Scatter. Alright. Looking in good shape. We're going to look to sleep next turn. He kills a Drake, okay. Fair enough. So we got him at 12. Another Griffin Protector here would be pretty bad for us. Alright, just Pacifism, okay. Alright, so sleep's not coming down just yet. Alright. I think we definitely Divination here. Could draw into Murder, there are things. Alright, negate, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we can sleep here. Hit him to 9. Draw a card. We can just swing in with a Drake, hit him to 10. Which I think is probably what we want to do. I mean, this Scroll Thief's still doing a pretty good job of holding his team back. That's kind of the same thing, right? Oh, it's just an extra point of damage. Okay. Ooh, mutilate. What does mutilate do here? Mutilate slaughters his whole board, but I have nothing to do. So I don't think we're ready to mutilate just yet. We're still not risking getting overrun, right? So block a 2, take 5. Okay. I think this is still right. So I guess the debate's going to be we're going to sleep first and then go for mutilate. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't have just another negate here. Okay. I think we have a plan. So I definitely like mutilating, so I can sleep him here, and I can swing in for 3, draw a card, lay a land. I'm at 8. So I think we try sleep first here, right? You could try mutilate. You could just put him to 6, mutilate, ride his board away. I could try Archaeomancering back, like the Invocation. Well, with the Benediction, I think we have to mutilate actually. So, can attack in, put him to 6, mutilate, lay land, go, pass. So we're definitely gonna lay the land. Alright, but so if I sleep though, if I sleep his team, next turn he drops a guy. Right? He drops a guy. Yeah, I think I like sleep first. Because I can Archaeomancer back the Alright, so if that fires, okay. We get to draw a card here. I could have the Fairy Invaders actually. Alright, we drew a swamp. Alright, we'll pass back. So he's at 5 though. Alright, sweet. He plays Captain of the Watch. We're going to mutilate his board after we hit him to 3. Ooh. Wait, does this work? Sweet. So I can mark my Drake, hit him to 1, and mutilate. Right, hold on. I haven't laid a land, right? Okay. Yeah, I mark the Drake. No, it'll kill it. I have to lay a land to do it all. Oh, shit. Nice thought, nice thought. Let's see. If I mark the Drake, I go to 12. I have 1 blocker. I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, not so good. If I had 5 islands and 2 swamps. Alright, anyway, I gotta play on. I think I can mutilate an Archaeomancer here, though. So we're gonna do that. Well, should I get murder here, though? It's got to be just invocation, right? Yeah. Could be sleep, though. I mean, there's lots of options there. Could have sleep, brought back murder. Drake, okay. Alright, so we can mark up the Archaeomancer. Then he has to block it, or he dies. Then we drop Talrand's Invocation and pass back. So now he needs Planar Cleansing to get out of it. Oh, or that. Even better. Well, maybe it was right to do sleep. Let's see. You can gain 3, go to 6. Yeah. That's what he'll do. He kills a Drake. I don't think we play the Entrancer here. Yeah, he's going to be at 1. Yeah, actually we do, right? Yeah, we do play the Entrancer, I think. Well, no, I mean, if he plays another Arctic Haven, that buys him another turn, but still dead to that, right? Having some technical difficulties here with Explorer. Alright, so he's just making me up time. Okay. So we saw a Benediction that game. We did see the Captain of the Watch again. We did see Pacifism. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, Captain of the Watch. We do have Essence Scatter. We have 2 murders. We have Mutilate. Alright, well, I like our deck. I mean, it's obviously it's got some holes in it, but I think this is what we're going to run. He might bring in an Erase for the mark. Still, it's a good enough card to keep in. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it. Oh, in this hand. We got a Divination. I think we'll keep this. Scroll Thief, Divination. He did maul. I'm not going to mulligan this. His deck's okay. It's not that... Alright, so that crazy aggressive. Gotta be careful of this negating my Divination, though, for sure. Okay, we'll play a Swamp. Here we lay Scroll Thief and force him to put a guy on the board. You could just have like a Pacifism, but I think that's still right. Okay. And he puts a hell of a good guy on the board. Which we can kill with Mutilate if we so choose. He's going in for the block, huh? He is blocking. Alright. Easy trade Coward Fear for that. Alright, so here we can Blood Hunter Bat. We're probably going to need Mutilate to deal with Captain the Watch, so I think I'll just go ahead and swing into him, see what he does. He might just block. No, he's going to take it. Sweet. We will Blood Hunter Bat. I'm going to go ahead and F6 to his turn. We're a little bit behind on time. He plays a Johnny. And he pacifism's my guy. Well, in that case, things aren't looking so good. Alright, so we definitely lay that. He's got 2 cards. He drops his foil a Johnny. So I can sleep, knock a Johnny down 2 points. But I think that's pretty irrelevant. I can Bandit, kill it in 3 turns. I can Mutilate here, doesn't do much. Kills his Windrake, kills my board. Can't do both. Do I just need a murder? Do I need to Divinate for a murder here? Alright, let's Divination. I mean, Mutilate doesn't get the job done, so let's try to Divinate for a murder. Alright, we hit it. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Alright, so he plays Index. He's going to set up his draw some creatures. We can knock a Johnny down to 1 here, hopefully. We're at 4 minutes, though, so... So we've got Mutilate for Captain of the Watch. If that happens to happen, what are you playing here? Benediction, okay. Alright, so here, attack a Johnny. I think I do like playing Harbor Bandit here. Well, I mean, yeah, I can still sleep. This means I definitely get to kill a Johnny next turn, so... Doesn't really matter when I murder that. Alright, just got an even squire. Three, 6, 8, so So we got him a 7, and yep, he conceded. Yeah, we had him, and we had sleep and mutilate, so we beat a foil of Johnny. Hooray for us. On to the round 2.